Hey guys, welcome to D Mace's Rant. I'm D Mace, your ranter, and today I just want to talk to you a little bit about the Shazam movie that came out. It's on Max now. Also, the Antman. I never got to talk about that and comment on that. The Antman Quantum Mania, and lastly is Citadel, the show on Amazon. So do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, let somebody know D Mace's The Rant is here. We would love that help with an algorithm. So hope you guys are having a great day. But yes, so let's talk about it. Shazam. Shazam was, in my opinion, quite disappointing. I get what they were trying to do, and I get what they did, and I get the character because Shazam is a kid. Billy Batson, he's a little teenager. So I get that whole aspect of it. Um, I wasn't impressed with it. I wasn't impressed with it. Not anything I have to see again. Um, just really kind of hokey. Just in my opinion, all film is subjective. So you liked it, great. If you didn't, okay. But Shazam was very, very hokey. The characters were whack. The CGI was whack. What did I like about it? Let me talk about what I did like about it because I have a ton of things I didn't like about it. What I did like about it, nothing. I'm sorry. I didn't like anything about this movie. Um, yeah, nothing against the actors. They did a great job. Zachary Levi does a great job as Shazam. Um, but didn't really like anything about that. Let me know what you think about in the comments below with regards to the Shazam movie that came out. And I'm not really versed on him. Like, I'm get ready to date myself, but I'm from a certain generation where on Saturday mornings we have the Shazam show or Captain Marvel show on Saturday mornings, and I used to watch that. So that was uh, my earliest reflection of Shazam. And then as I got older, began to watch, look at some of the comics and begin to watch some of the DC animated films. I saw Shazam in there, and I was like, oh, okay, so this is who Shazam is, and all those kinds of things. So interesting character. That movie, yeah, wasn't really interested. I thought the first one was actually better. Let me know what you think. So the other thing is, um, Quantumania, Ant-Man Quantumania, and I'm late to the party, but I didn't get a chance to talk about this. But now talking about Ant-Man Quantumania, I wasn't mad at it actually. I really wasn't mad because I thought it was good. It wasn't as good as the first one. I did really enjoy the first one, but it was good. I heard a lot of bad things about Ant-Man Quantumania, but I wasn't really as mad at it. I wasn't as disappointed as a lot of people were saying that they were with this particular movie. I think the thing with him and his daughter kind of dragged out a little too long. But I think outside of that, it wasn't bad. Jonathan Majors brought his A game, which he always does. Side note: Jonathan Majors, man, I certainly hope this whole thing works out for his good. I hope he's not guilty. I hope they find all this stuff is not guilty because my thing is this, and this is a sidebar, going off on a track here. My thing is this. Okay, you guys are shutting this man down for stuff that is currently still allegedly stuff. No hard proof facts have been brought to the table yet. Maybe there are some hard facts out there, but nobody's been brought. That's been not been brought to the table. This man is losing his livelihood. He's losing roles. He's losing endorsements. He's losing all kinds of stuff off of a maybe, off of a and allegedly. I bring that up because I say, and I'm looking forward to this movie coming out. I am. The Flash movie that's coming out. Why wasn't that same consideration given to uh, Mr. Miller, Ezra Miller? Um, because they had hard-clad facts. They had all kind of stuff on this cat that he was just doing stuff and doing stuff and doing stuff, and they had the facts right then and there, and yet he still gets a starring role in this movie. I don't get it. I don't understand it. But anyway, like I said, I digress. That's something else. But I hope everything turns out well for Mr. Majors. If he's wrong, he's wrong. But if he's right, come on, y'all. Let's do better. So, but yeah, Ant-Man Quantumania, not a bad movie. I wasn't mad at it. I wasn't overly impressed. Like it's not anything I have to watch again. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I did think the first one was better. Second one, but the first one was actually pretty good. So dynamite job. Of course, Paul Rudd always does a good job. Very funny guy. It was good to see him acting more serious in this role, kind of like now, because now things are at stake. It's like his family is here, and it's and now on his family. So it's like it's one thing when it's just him. When you mess with his baby and his family and things like that, then you get a whole nother side of Ant-Man. So yeah, so it was pretty good. Like I said, let me know what you think about it in the comments below. We'll talk about it. Um, I don't know what they're going to do with the Kang thing now, because now Kang is. I heard a lot of different things about that. I heard because this is a multiverse, they can easily change it up and change him up. But in the last movie, they put a face to all of these variants here, so this is going to be very interesting to see that all turn around. I want to see Jonathan Majors keep playing this role. But anyway, we'll get to that. But yeah, so Ant-Man Quantumania, not mad at it, enjoyed it. Don't have to see it again, but wasn't mad at it. Quite surprised, pleasantly surprised. Yeah, so Citadel. Citadel is on Amazon Prime. You have to watch it if you are into spy movies and things like that. Citadel is a really good show. It centers around these two characters named Mason and Nadia. And what's actually great happening, I'll talk about that in a few minutes, is that they're getting ready to expand that verse there, that universe there. But it's about Mason and Nadia. And basically what these two is, they're spies. They work for the Citadel, spy corporation or a spy organization or whatever you want to call it. They work for Citadel. Citadel is not faithful or loyal to anybody. Citadel is loyal to Citadel. So like the highest bidder, whoever wants to get, what I'm saying, whoever going to sign that highest check, that's who they're for. They're not really loyal to anybody except themselves. A lot of different little intrigues and all kind of stuff going on within the Citadel, and you see the story start to unfold. Now, with regards to Mason, what happened is in Citadel, they got attacked some years ago. Because they take you back about, I think about 8 years. And they got attacked, and Citadel was somewhat destroyed and dismantled. And Citadel got attacked by outside forces. What ended up happening is Mason now at the present time, he's living a whole nother life, and I think it's because they did something to erase his memory or something like that. They have this drug that can erase your memory, and they also have it where they can put your memory back in place. Well, now he's living this whole new life. He doesn't even remember him being Mason, the super spy, but he's being his father, his husband, da 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 da. And then all of a sudden he gets caught up with this whole Citadel stuff, unbeknownst to him. Like, what the heck's going on? He's got a family, he's got a wife, he's got a daughter, but his wife is also in on Citadel too. Nadia, who is Mason's lover and also co-spy in the Citadel, they're fighting, and they're not fighting each other, but they're fighting the other forces out there. Nadia then finds out she's pregnant. Spoiler alert! If you're watching this, I'm sorry if I'm spoiling for anybody. Spoiler alert! I'm gonna spoil it. So if you want to check it out and you don't want to know what's going on, log off right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spoiler alert. So Nadia finds out she's pregnant. She then goes away, and she goes away because she's like, I'm going to get off the grid, I'm going out of the way, I'm having this child, and I'm just going to live a nice little quiet life. It is Mason's child. Mason does not know that it's his child, but anyway, so she goes out, and then she gets pulled back into this whole Citadel thing, because now they grab Mason, the Citadel people grab Mason back, and they're trying to get him to understand who he is, and they're telling him about Nadia, and he comes and reaches Nadia, and you really have to see this. Really, really good story. Very intriguing. A lot of espionage, all kind of stuff, man. It gives you all the super spy feels. Citadel, check it out. It's on Amazon Prime, and the most recent episode was pretty good too. A lot of reveals, man. Some stuff I saw that I was like, "Are you serious? Is that?" But anyway, yeah. So check it out, Citadel. It's pretty good. When you check it out, or if you have checked it out already, let me know what you think about it. Let me know in the comments below. We can discuss it, but I'm thoroughly enjoying it. The other part is now, so at the last episode, now they're getting ready to bridge open the Citadel world. They get ready to bridge it open and make it larger. So now it's going to be different stories of different spots, at least from what I'm thinking, from what I'm seeing here, which is going to be pretty good. So I'm going to stay tuned with that. But yeah, so that's all I got for you guys for today. Hope that you had a great Memorial Day weekend. Tomorrow's Memorial Day. I'm not doing anything. I'm going to chill because guess what? Got to go to work on Tuesday, so I'm going to chill out on Monday and just relax. Hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Do me a favor. Once again, like, share, subscribe. Help me out with the algorithm. We need the numbers. We need the likes. We need the shares if you are enjoying this. If you want to see more. And I'm actually working with somebody now who's going to help me build this channel and make it even greater. We're going to get some some add-ins and different things like that. We're working on a lot of different things. This is something that I've just kind of coming through. That's been in the works for now. So let me know what you guys think. Like, share, subscribe, man. Let me hear from you. I'm D Mace the Rant, D Mace the Ranter. Have a good day.